Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are good. Now today in this video we will learn about the air around us, which is our geography chapter number 4. So let's start the learning. Now you can see, children, the earth, which is surrounded by a thick layer of air, which is a mixture of several transparent gases. And this layer of air is known as atmosphere. Can you imagine if I ask you कि अगर आप खाना खाए बिना रहें 2 दिन तक तो क्या आप रह सकते हैं? Yes, आप रह सकते हैं. अगर मैं आपको कहूँ कि आप पानी के बिना 2 दिन तक रह लीजिए तो आप नहीं रह सकते. You can only survive till few hours but not more than that. लेकिन अगर मैं आपसे कहूँ कि क्या आप ब्रीथ करे बिना रह सकते हैं, सांस लिए बिना रह सकते हैं, तो यू विल से नो, नॉट एट ऑल. हम 2 मिनट भी सांस लिए बिना नहीं रह सकते. तो यस चिल्ड्रन, ये जो हम सांस लेते हैं, ये जो हम ब्रीथ करते हैं, ये जो एयर हम इनहेल करते हैं, यही हमारा एटमॉस्फेयर है. It is a mixture of several transparent gases. बहुत सारी gases इसके अंदर होती हैं. And can you imagine, अगर ये एयर ना होती, अगर ये एटमॉस्फेयर ना होता अर्थ के सराउंडिंग, अर्थ के सरफेस पे, तो अर्थ हमारी कैसी होती? It would remain a frozen lifeless planet, जिस पे लाइफ पॉसिबल ही नहीं थी. And the atmosphere in which we live, it is a result of gradual and continuous change. Almost it started about 4600 million years ago. And still these changes are being done on the earth's surface, which we have already studied in the last chapter. But here we are going to specifically study about the structure of the atmosphere. In the structure of the atmosphere, there are basically 4 layers of the atmosphere. These are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and thermosphere. Now let us start the journey of all these layers one by one. First, the initial layer is the troposphere. And this troposphere is the densest layer of the atmosphere. You can see it is still almost 7 kilometers from the earth's surface. And then the stratosphere comes, which covers about 50 kilometers. And then the mesosphere, it is approximately about up till 85 kilometers. And then it is thermosphere, which extends up to 640 kilometers. और सबसे बाद में आता है exosphere, जो कि outer space से मिल जाता है. The first layer is the troposphere. It is the troposphere in which we live. हम जहाँ रहते हैं. It is the densest layer. सबसे heavy layer है ये. Because यही तो layer है जिसमें all the water vapors, dust particles are present. It is the layer in which we live, and all the weather changes occurs in this layer. As we move towards the higher altitude, the temperature decreases towards the higher altitude. And it becomes colder. That is why it is said जब हम high mountains पे जाते हैं तो वहाँ पे temperature कम होता है, वहाँ पे ठंडा होता है मौसम. Isn't it? Yes. So, the second layer of the atmosphere is the stratosphere. जहाँ पे troposphere ख़त्म होती है and stratosphere start होती है, there the zone which demarcates a separation between these two layers, उसको हम कहते हैं tropopause. It means troposphere रुक गई है and stratosphere start हो गई है. And this stratosphere goes from almost 16 kilometer to 50 kilometers, and this is the layer which is the calm and the clear air. यहाँ ना तो कोई water vapors हैं, यहाँ पे ना ही कोई dust particles हैं, and that is why no formation of clouds in this layer, which provides the finest visibility, and that is why most of the jets fly in this layer. The aircrafts यहीं पे aeroplanes यहीं पे उड़ते हैं, because this layer facilitates the visibility and it contributes to easy flying conditions. And one more important thing happens in the stratosphere, that is the special form of oxygen is there, which is known as ozone. You might have heard about ozone layer. It prevents the ultraviolet rays of the sun to reach directly to us. It acts as a shield over the earth surface. वो एक शील्ड की तरह काम करता है ताकि जो हार्मफुल अल्ट्रावायलेट रेज हैं वो हमारे तक ना आ सके, हमारी स्किन को, हमारी बॉडी को हार्म ना पहुंचा सके. Here it is, you can see the ozone layer in the stratosphere. And अगर ये ओजोन लेयर ना हो तो हमारे पास जो सन की रेज है वो डायरेक्ट आएंगी, and it can cause the skin cancer and different kinds of allergies also. Now let us move ahead. The third layer of the atmosphere is Mesosphere. This is located directly above the stratosphere, and here the temperature is very very less. ये layer बहुत ठंडी होती है. This is the coldest layer. As you can see in the image also, all the meteors on the comets are destroyed here. They get burned itself, because when they are coming from the higher outer space towards the earth's surface, this is the coldest layer, और यहाँ पे वो अपने आप ही burn हो जाते हैं, ख़त्म हो जाते हैं, वो destroy हो जाते हैं. Now the fourth layer is Thermosphere. Now Thermosphere is divided into two sub-layers, that is, one is the Ionosphere and the next one is the Exosphere. The uppermost layer of the atmosphere is this Thermosphere, and the temperature increases as altitude increases. The temperature in the Thermosphere can reach over 1500 degrees Celsius. The air is thin because the molecules are spread out. And even here in this layer, there are microscopic dust particles which scatter around, and the solar rays जब आती हैं तो वो उन सभी कलर्स को एब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हैं, डस्ट पार्टिकल्स, एक्सेप्ट ब्लू, एंड दिस इज द रीजन द स्काई अपीयर्स ब्लू टू अस. फाइन. नाउ मैंने बताया दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड है, आइनोस्फेयर एंड एक्सोस्फेयर. तो पर चलिए हम देखते हैं आइनोस्फेयर क्या करता है. दिस इज द लोअर लेयर ऑफ द थर्मोस्फेयर, and it begins 80 km above the surface and extends to 400 kilometers. The special thing about ionosphere is that all the ion particles are present in this layer. Energy from the sun causes gas molecules in the ionosphere to become electronically charged particles called ions. ये आयन पार्टिकल्स हमारे वायरलेस कम्युनिकेशन में हेल्प करते हैं. दिस इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ दिस लेयर, दीज आयन पार्टिकल्स जहाँ पे प्रेजेंट हैं, यहाँ पे रेडियो वेव्स बाउंस ऑफ करती हैं आयन्स को बैक टू द अर्थ सरफेस, एंड दैट इज़ द ओनली रीज़न वाई वी आर एबल टू गेट कनेक्टेड थ्रू आवर मोबाइल्स, थ्रू आवर वायरलेस कम्युनिकेशन. जो हमारा सब चलता है ये इसी वजह से होता है. Now the next and the last part is the exosphere. Exo means outer, and so the exosphere is the outer layer of the thermosphere. It extends about 50 km above the earth's surface outward for thousands of kilometers to outer space. यहाँ पे आगे आपका यूनिवर्स में आप एंटर कर जाते हैं, एटमॉस्फेयर ख़त्म होने लगता है, and the outer space merges with this layer of the atmosphere. I hope all these layers of the atmosphere are clear to us? Now in the next video, we will be continuing with the air and its composition. Thank you. Stay tuned, stay connected. Have a nice day.